CFC program is unique to this area because the programs that are being run under that funding are very much tailored to the needs of the area and to the children and families.
The program focuses on supporting the health and wellbeing outcomes for children and families, and we do that through a range of services that focus on early years support for parents and carers. We fund 8 community partners, 5 in Lismore and 3 in Murwillumbah. The real essence of this work is that we all bring a little bit of our own strengths to it, and it's not owned by anyone.
Collaboration's not coming with a fixed idea, and collaboration's not coming with this is the outcome that I'm looking for. Collaboration's coming with, what are some outcomes that might emerge.
Where we all are able to, as a collective, to come together and really share our insights and our knowledge, what might be working, what might be some tricky bits in our practice, and be able to come together and share ideas and look at those successes and how we might actually be able to implement them locally.
Working as a committee member, I have seen the support to all of the other organisations that are involved with the CFC, and it's just been incredible to see them grow and to watch the valuable services that they have offered to families throughout the community. And I think that it is such an incredible thing that I would want to see this go on forever.
Well, for over 10 years now, the Red Ink has been a part of the CFC, and we connect with elders and community members and partner with them to create a culturally safe space for participants to come into. A bigger organisation allows us to create deeper connections within the community that we work within, which then provides empowerment for the children that we work with.
So everything that we do with the support of CFC is in alignment with focusing on the child's wellbeing and getting ready to transition to school.
A key role for us as facilitating partners is to support them to do that, and we help them develop monitoring and evaluation plans so that we can measure the impact of our work for families and children in the region.
I was a client of a CFC program, and then that enabled me to think of a CFC program, which now, which I think about it, has now employed hundreds of Aboriginal people and has facilitated the training of hundreds of Aboriginal people in our region and supported hundreds of Aboriginal children just from that one little moment of being in a program. That's how important it can be.
The really beautiful thing about the CFC program, placing the young people at the centre, is related to hearing their voices and putting their voices first. We're able to do this through some really beautiful storytelling and games and having fun with the young people in the room to hear their perspective on what they're experiencing and really welcome that and hold space for that.
Our parenting programs are all based on evidence-informed programs themselves, and those are really used to empower parents to make the shifts and changes in their family dynamic that really will impact change in the future.
It's really important that we elevate the voices of children and their families, and we understand how the community can shape itself around supporting their needs.
We have seen over 1,500 children in those 20 years, and we have supported them to improve their developmental skills, to be ready for school, and to ensure that they can have better lifetime outcomes for their communication, for their learning, for their emotional well-being across all those areas. And that ripples from them at that point of time in their early childhood years, just ripples out, I guess, in terms of lifetime impacts.
The impact of CFC being in the community for 20 years is that communities have been strengthened, that people have trust in the services. So we're seeing that intergenerational trust coming through with community to engage with support services.
The most unique aspect of the CFC program has really been about the grassroots level of consultation and innovation as well that has just allowed our community to come together.
I know people who came in as children to some of the programs who are now young parents themselves, who've been the workers in the area. If that doesn't make you happy and proud, nothing does.